So, what exactly is the correct definition of life? Hey everyone, I'm Panda Z from China, a sci-fi-tist and a linguist who studies silicon-based life form, trying to speak my unique theory to the whole world. In one of my previous videos, I mentioned that the current scientific definition of life isn't perfect. I even gave a counterexample to show the flaws in the definition. Then a thoughtful viewer just asked me, well done, what do you think a complete and correct definition of life should be? Honestly, that question just stumped me. I cannot give a perfect answer either. I mean, it's like going to a restaurant, ordering a dish, and saying it's too salty. And yeah, it really was too salty. But if the chef says, alright then, too salty, right? Why don't you just cook a better one yourself? Well, I probably could not make a better tasting dish than that. In the same way, if you ask me to come up with a better definition of life than the current scientific one, I probably could not do it. If I could, the government should be paying me a monthly salary for my genius, right? But since we are on the topic, let me share my thoughts on how silicon-based life and a carbon-based life might coexist in the universe. I believe that hundreds of millions of celestial bodies in the universe, planets, stars, black holes, you name it, they are actually silicon-based life forms. For example, Earth and the Sun are both silicon-based life forms, just big and small. And the carbon-based life on Earth, we are like the microorganism, mites or bacteria living on them. Each silicon-based life forms also has its own detailed structure. Take Earth, for example. The oceans are its blood. The rocks are its skin. The mountains are its bones, and so on. And the entire Earth, as a silicon-based life form, is actually just a basic unit, like an organelle inside of a cell. Then Earth, together with other units like Saturn, Jupiter, and the Sun, forms a larger cluster of silicon-based life. You could think of it like this. All the celestial bodies in the Milky Way together form a larger cellular structure, like a cell in a cosmic organ. Then the Milky Way, along with other galaxies, forms tissues, then forms organs, then the systems, and finally a complete silicon-based life form. And of course, there are hundreds of billions of such complete life forms in the universe, expanding infinitely. So how far does it go? In the end, it becomes the ultimate form, a single, unified entity of life across the entire cosmos. Okay, and I also think life in the universe isn't limited to just carbon-based or silicon-based life forms. There must be other types of life too. It's just because with our current level of understanding, we can only grasp this much. That's it. Alright, I'm Panda Z. See you next time.